and push through.
Jonathan Cayco representing USA. 8-year veteran of the game. 290 kilos will await him. Finds himself, I mean, this young man has been so many battles and gone 9 for 9, winning these titles. But now he's in the battle of his life. All of these gentlemen he's had battles with have all formed together. He's got to take them all on at once. No room for error. Fortunate enough for Jonathan Cayco, in 3 years straight, he hasn't made an error. He has won titles with every single light being white.
Well, I'm just looking up at the scoreboard, and unprojected, Mitchell's ahead, but he missed his opening squat, and he's gone up 15.
It's dicey. Appears to be going all in. Nice depth. Wow. Picture perfect. What do you think, Joe?
A little bit more effort. But the bar speed didn't slow down very much. I'm worried about Chance though. I know why he needs to stay in touch. But
young man, speaking of Jonathan Cayco, he's coming up now 300 kilos even, 10 kilo jump, 290 move very well. His squat form is so beautiful. The bar path is so straight up and down that when he needs to grind and fight for a rep, I was about to say he very rarely misses. He hasn't missed in years. And again, the competition level he's been at, national and international competitions, never had an easy task in front of him, always had stiff opposition, still excellent attempt selection.
That's what makes a good lifter.
Yeah, that's what makes a world champion. His battles have become legendary.
You're right, he's not missed a squat since 2018. And he hasn't missed one today.
And what did I tell you? Look at, when he has to work, he works in the pocket, never has a breakdown in technique. And I'll tell you what, he gives a fist pump to the judges. You're not going to meet a nicer guy than Jonathan Cayco.
I think that was a really well-judged third attempt.
Loaded at 232.5 kilos.
So, Jonathan Cayco, I think he was good for it, but he has chosen to just put a conservative 10 on it. He absolutely smoked his opener. But hopefully if this moves well, he'll go for the record on his third.
Yeah, 232.5 kilos, and he doesn't miss, and he doesn't miss for a reason. He stays in the pocket. He's not as tempted as you might think for some of these world records. If he doesn't think it's there that day, he won't take it. The bigger picture is the world title. Okay.
I think it's there. I think it's there for the taking. Oh, he got a blue card. So blue on the bench is either for downward movement of the bar or lockout. So there's certainly no downward movement of the bar. So the center referee was not. So they have to be shown to the referees to make sure they're correct.
Jonathan has previously hit 242.5. Not at the international level, so it wasn't a world record, but this is within his means. He can collect a chip. He's won before just by the 0.5 increment of a world record. He might need this chip.
This is also the single lift record. The IPF keeps different bench records for those done in a full power meet and those done in a single lift competition.
He's never missed in the last 3 years. There's his girlfriend, Nina. Driving his traps into the bench. He will use the barbell and weight to wedge himself in place.
World record on the bar. He already has the bench gold.
And it looks like he's done it.
I think he has.
Jonathan Cayco stays perfect, 6 for 6. grabs the world record, grabs the chip, which he might need in the end, because guess what? Chance Mitchell is coming for him in the deadlifts.
I sincerely hope so. 10 minutes to lift off, 7 minutes to change openers.
And the previous world record was 873, which is his last year battling Gustav Hedlund.
That's the number he won with.
We're well beyond that tonight, though.
Is it going
We're going to
to
end
be,
up well beyond that. Classic setup of cayco. Nicely done.
And it's there.
Little bit of work.
How much more has he got?
He's never missed, but that was work.
There's always the first time. It depends how hard he's going to be pushed now.
He's under pressure like we've never seen him, though. He's never missed, but he's also under more pressure than we've ever seen him.
But
And
look
the
what
wheels
happened.
kind of fell off here in the deadlift event, but he actually has a 10% success rate on thirds for deadlift. I remember Rory Lynch telling me that. And Jonathan Cayco of the U.S., 350 kilos being loaded. If he gets this, it's an 888.5 kilo total. Puts him in first place.
But he's not safe.
He's definitely not safe. Can he regain the lead on Chance Mitchell and then force Mitchell to load up the bar with more than he can handle when he pulls for the win? Cayco has not missed a lift in 3 years. Not at the national level, not at the world level, all the battles. Can he keep the streak? It's the biggest deadlift of his life.
15 seconds.
Oh, he's fighting for it.
It's not
Wow,
going,
what
mate.
a fight,
It's
though.
not going.
Oh, no. And for the first time in a long time, Jonathan Cayco finally missed the lift, but he goes out on his shield like a champion should. The heart on that man, long after it looked like that bar was not going to move, he kept fighting for it.
So he's guaranteed the bronze medal. But the bronze medal and overall, that's a shocker.
That's how